Bueno, aquí estamos, ¿vale? Mirad, se me enreda el puto pelo. Ay, ay, me está haciendo daño. Puto pelo de los cojones. Bueno, lo que decía. Que aunque a vosotros no os parezca, pero es que estaba grabando el vídeo, pero al final me ha venido una urgencia y he tenido que irme y he tenido que cortarlo y eliminarlo y volver a empezar. Lo dicho, que os suscribáis, que le deis a me gusta, espero que no se me olvidéis los siguientes vídeos, decirlo, que si no, no hay más vídeos. Y lo que he dicho. Vaya, sí. Bueno, lo he dicho, que... A ver, que es que están hablando por ahí y me descentra. Que no me voy a entretener, ¿vale? Juro por Dios que voy a intentar no entretenerme. La madre que me parió. A ver, Dutch, ¿qué quieres?
How you doing, old friend? It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times.
Me lo imaginaba.
See, I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that. But come on. It looks to be a nice day ahead. Hosea knows a good fish.
Tanto que es de noche, no es de día.
Leave now. Well, we'll catch the early biters. Come on.
Pues vamos a seguirle. A ver qué me quiere liar ahora este. Por tu puta culpa voy a terminar en la cárcel. Soy Chuck Norris, ¿eh?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long over Dutch.
Pues vamos a montar en el caballo.
Come on, Hosea. Let's go.
Come on then.
Come on.
Pues venga.
Why you riding like that?
Whoa, whoa.
Vamos a ver, yo quería dar toda la vuelta. Para seguir a José. Tiene cojones, que se llame casi como un puto caballo.
Why
Vámonos.
don't we just fish here? The whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. Or Charles, to me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have
Claro, pues conseguir dinerico.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town.
No, no vamos a llamar la atención.
I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Ah, que me ha prohibido utilizar las armas.
You've got to be discreet.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Pues vale, pues no utilizar armas.
Hold.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there. Let's see if we can.
Ay, la alergia. Leche.
How are you, boys? Fine. This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for.
Come on, big guy. Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away.
Vamos a perseguir al tren, que se han escapado.
Shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
Joder, es que ahora puedo ir más rápido.
My bad.
Damn it.
So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like a celebration's gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot them?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Vamos.
Idiot.
Toma. ¿Qué hostiazas ha pegado?
Come on. The train's slowing down to go
Es que es tonto, macho.
Now's our chance. See if we can get alongside the train. Come on, you must be able to get next to it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Hey, I'm me.
Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
God bastard. I didn't do nothing. Get the hell off.
Come on, you stop them, I'll stop the train.
Stop.
Corre.
Come on, sit back.
Stay on them.
Bastard. Damn, bastard.
Toma.
Get the hell away
Toma,
from
toma.
me.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
You're only making it worse.
Venga, vamos.
Halloween. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, little man. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Do it, Ted.
Don't kill him.
cago en la puta.
Need some gin? Come on. Just do it and then we'll take it in, all right?
Hijo de puta.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Vamos a cogerlo. Me estaba acuchillando el hijo de puta.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on.
Vámonos.
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the
Hello.
others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit.
Vale, le he metido una paliza, aunque me ha acuchillado, pero...
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No.
Espérate.
Not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields. This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My
Uy, esos
family's been
campos.
working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Algo me dice que esos campos van a terminar un
You
poco
don't
mal.
know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the
Juro
war,
que no he
but
visto
it has
nada,
its
No me he
charms.
hecho spoiler ni
I'm sure
nada.
you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said,
Pero me da las pilas.
just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Lo que sí que he visto es que hay misterios en este juego. Hay ovnis, hay fantasmas, hay cosas de esas.
Hey, fellas. Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Just bring him here.
Ya está, joder. Si lo he cogido, pero no me ha dejado.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
And I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town
Es que con eso es lo peor.
in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur,
That's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have
hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Eso. No te metas en problemas, que no queremos volver a salvarte, ¿eh? Hemos hecho el paripé.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
¿Ves?
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
De nada.
Quite
Eso
a
estamos.
fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Vamos a
Sure,
aceptar.
why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot we were talking about? Kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Venga, caballitos. Venid con nosotros.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Vamos a pescar, aunque es aburrido, pero bueno.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea?
¿Dónde está?
Two?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That
Sí.
was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
Quiero volverme a ir con la
Cornwall isn't a man.
con la pava del otro día.
Be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
Look out!
A ver, pero... José, tío. No te metas por medio.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
No he sido yo, ha sido el José este de los cojones que se ha metido... José. Sí, le voy a llamar Pepe. No se llama
I
José.
saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. Oh,
Pues vamos.
whoa. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her
Vamos.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh, okay, here we go. Let me roll. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water. Pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do, too. Keep going.
Vamos.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much... better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong as good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tip. There's like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
I got a bite. There we go. Shit, got away.
I think that's a bite. Got him? Hey, look at this beauty.
There you
Vale,
go.
he pescado.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Mullet told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass. Yes, again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night. This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?" Look, you
Blah.
can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Venga.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word.
Venga.
So I'm a
Acá.
little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." He replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is. Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
A ver.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog. He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end. You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean. Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky. No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and
Ah, vale, que tengo que...
we saw when we went back for Sean. Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Soy gilipollas.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine.
Hey, ¿qué
years
pasa?
later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. But somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Now reel it in, Arthur.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Ahí está.
Something's nibbling. Got one.
Vamos a pescar. Otra vez. A ver. ¿Viene algo o no?
You got something biting, Arthur. You're getting the hang of this.
Pues sí. ¿Cuándo se va a terminar esto? ¿Qué puede ser?
That'll grill up nice.
A ver. Hola.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day,
Ah.
fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws. All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea.
O sea, que tenía que dejarlo yo, porque sí.
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boy. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about song?
Okay.
No,
All right.
no cantes.
I asked that gal to give me some.
Bueno. ¿Veis esas nubes de por ahí? Esos van a descargar unos truenos que tela.
I couldn't wait till the tales was done. I couldn't wait till the tales was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish that God had passed her by.
Es que...
God had passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I. song we should be singing.
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Bueno, canciones de marineros.
We three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, around? Shall we go dance this round, round, around? Hey, there is a bully boy, come pledge me on his round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me.
Queda mucho. Porque madre mía, qué turra me estáis dando, hijos míos.
Not let the folks back in here.
Pues va. Vosotros no hagáis nada, ¿eh? Vosotros no llegáis y digáis, oye, ¿estás cansado? Puedo remar yo.
I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Sí, sí, ya, seguro.
Well, I am going to take in.
I'll give these fish to Beard.
Ah, ¿todavía no acaba la misión o qué? Ahora. Supongo que podré ya guardar, ¿no? ¿No? Vamos a coger todo lo que se pueda. No se puede, ¿no? Vale. Todos los cargadores. Y lo dejo por aquí. Vale, pues sale. Por aquí lo dejo. Vamos a cantar un poco. A unos prisioneros hemos ido a cazar y después sin más nos hemos ido a pescar. ¿Qué quieres?
Smell. It's cologne. It's liquor. It's cologne. From Cologne, Germany.
cachondo eres, tío!
I'm just happy. You know,
¡Qué cachondo eres! ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Tú quién eres? Espera.
Try happiness. Just a little, huh?
Ángel, anda, si no es el Ángel, el tío, es tío. Te voy a llamar tío, porque Ángel es tío en inglés. No está borracho, ¿qué va?
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Vale, hasta luego. Pues eso, que lo dejamos aquí. Suscribiros, darle me gusta. Hasta luego.
El rockero aparecía mientras yo jugaba, así que ahora voy yo. Suscribiros, darle me gusta. Os dejo los enlaces de Facebook y de Instagram en la descripción. Bueno, no los dejo yo, los deja alguien, ¿sabes? Los deja el propietario de este canal. Pues eso, suscribiros, darle me gusta. A tope. Yupi.